Hello and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender Show. Hope everyone's going really well, and I just hope you have a fantastic weekend, plenty of rain, and I should imagine there's going to be plenty of games called off due to the grass pitches being absolutely waterlogged. Rain's forecast today, tomorrow. I should imagine the council's already been in touch with the county FAs, who have probably pulled all the grass pitches away from playing football. So unfortunately the rain is here to stay, and I think we're going to have another downpour today and even tomorrow. So yes, a very wet weekend, unfortunately, as we say. Maybe the games will be off. Will there be any games on? Only Premier League games on the grass, I suppose, but good luck if you're playing tomorrow. And obviously what we need is loads of respect on and off the field of play, because that's what it's all about. Kids enjoying the football, developing the skills, referees developing their skills as well, and enjoying the game, because they're just earning pocket money to help mums and dads who are going out working hard. And do you know, years ago it used to be great, and you used to come home and I didn't, it was sixpence and all this, you know what I mean, threepenny bit for pocket money. Yeah, you wouldn't have never heard of that, but it was great. But you could see the parents were always struggling to give you that pocket money. You know, it's an in thing, and we know what kids get to the day. Dear me, it's not pocket money anymore, it's £150 pair of trainees, isn't it? So yeah, let the kids develop, let them earn their own money to help mums and dads out, so they've got more money in their pocket for things around the house and maybe holidays that the kids don't understand. But when the referees are going out there earning their own money, wow, that's what it says. Kids understand then. They start learning the value of money and what things cost, because they want to go out and buy their own things, and they start thinking, my mum and dad go out and buy all these? Dear me, how do they earn? They must be earning mega money. That's what they think, but they're not. And it's a great thing. So remember that when you go out as a parent or a spectator on the sidelines in grassroots football. Just remember what it costs, what you're wearing, you know, what the kids are doing to save their money and trying to buy their own gear, because they have to buy their own referee kits as well. Unfortunately, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. I'm getting all kinds of messages. You know what it's like when you're live on air, when you come out and you're doing your show, phones go, rings, oh dear mate, I've hired it up, and I'll guarantee the phone will ring very shortly indeed. Anyway, just remember that, take that into account, and just think, those kids are earning their money, pocket money, and they're putting it away to help them in the future, to help them on their courses probably, to help them buying their equipment, and just doing things, saving mums and dads a fortune, and including you who might be an IB parent. Remember that. Remember, think, what are they earning? Before we know it, the kids will be getting paid to play football, won't they, in grassroots football? Could that happen? Could it ever happen? I'd love your thoughts on that one. mal@don'ttexttheline.com, and me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites. And as we know, we're out and about, and I'm not too sure whether the Kirby League's going to be on again tomorrow, because it's going to be horrendous once again. So I'll have to try and find out, and try and pop up there if I possibly can. But in the meantime, just make sure whenever you're out and about that you make a pact to yourself, to your friends, and just say, do you know what, I'm going to go out each week and just support my child playing football, or someone else's child if you're a spectator, you like to go and watch the kids playing football. Just remember, it's all about the kids playing and developing their skills. And even the referees, they want to develop their skills. They want to move to the next level in officiating. And how many times have we heard people saying we could do with better referees in the Premier League? Well, how are you going to get better referees in the Premier League if you keep harassing the youngsters of today and scaring them away from refereeing, officiating? And if you go and watch Premier League games, it is a hard job to do. It is a hard job. Keeping up with play, looking, okay, you've got VAR now. Kids haven't got that. Referees in grassroots football, just don't have it. They're on their own, so take that into account as well. They have no one around them except committees who might be busy and not seeing things, and accept that don't cross the line. They go out and make sure that these referees are well guarded. We don't police it, we just come out and say to you, have a little chat and just say, come on, let the referee do the job, you know what I mean? They're on their own, and all these kids and all these parents, everyone's against them. Give them a chance. Give them a chance to officiate and develop their skills, because they will. How many times have you seen a rookie referee going on a football pitch for their first game, bag of nerves, and some still are in 4 or 5 games in. It probably doesn't get any easier to them, but over the future, over the next 10 games or something, you will see a development in the referee, the confidence growing, that's building up in them. And then they're sort of looking at you as a coach, as a manager, and saying, you got that one wrong. You know, you can see the confidence, and that's what you need to give them. Loads of confidence, and respect your referee on and off the field of play, because they deserve the respect. And you need to give it to them, okay? Loads of respect on and off the field of play. And don't forget our ref plan. Please, the ref plan for the 12th, 18th, well the 12th really is the commencement of the official National Respect Awareness Weekends, which are the following week on the 18th and the 25th, and that 18th includes the Merseyside Derby. And I have a meeting next week here with the PFA, so I've got to get the biscuits in, and we're going to be chatting about the weekends in progress, because they support us with our Respect t-shirts, and also support the official referees at the PTMOL, at the Premier League games, and the EFL Virtu Trophy Final. That's on the 12th at Wembley Stadium. I'll have to look to see who's probably in the quarter-finals now, because it's only round the corner, isn't it? It's April, and we need your support, especially for our ref plan. Do a plan up. What we're trying to do is encourage you as kids, as teams, as committees, to make a plan, to make it better for those referees over those weekends. We want it every week, but something special, something that we can all work on, and the best team, individual, will win a nice prize, and probably for their team, for their club. And we're looking at the businesses like Shine Business Solutions to put up a prize if they can, and also Aintree Sofas, if they can put up a prize for us as well. So we can do something for the kids and for the teams, and we just want you to see what you can come up with. Yes, you can do shaking hands with the referee, you can do images, you can do photographs with the team, the referee, get them all, something different, something to say that people are looking and going, wow, look what that team's doing. That is amazing what they're doing for the referees. So those weekends, please, please help to support your referee, and even advertise on social media what you're doing. That's the Respect Awareness Weekends, commencing the 12th of April with the Virtu Trophy Cup Final at Wembley Stadium, and then it follows on to the 18th All Premier League teams, and then the 25th. So the officials will be wearing the Respect t-shirts during their warm-ups around Premier League grounds. And if you're in there early, you can even send photographs of a Premier League referee, and the best ones could win your team a prize. This is what we're trying to do, but we want businesses involved. If your business would like to get involved, mal at don'textheline.com, info at don'textheline.co.uk. Send a message to me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, as we say, all the social network sites, and we will get back to you. But send some fantastic images, make a difference, get your kids involved, get the teams involved, get yourselves involved, and let's go extra special for the referees over those weekends. That's the Respect National Awareness Weekends. And as we say, the PFA coming in, having a meeting. I wonder if I can get an interview, because the gear is absolutely fantastic. It's growing now. We've got it. Things are in motion. And we did promise you Spotify this week, but apologies for Dan because he couldn't make it today. And with this weather, I wouldn't want him coming in and taking the risk. And also Jaden, I've been in touch with Jaden to let him know we're nearly there with the progress. Progress is going slowly but surely. But hey ho, you rush things and it doesn't really work out. And it's taken us a while, But honestly, we've got the gear, we've got the new laptops, we've got the new computer, we've got the OWL camera, we've got the webcam. Things are looking up in this office, I assure you. We are going to make a difference, a massive difference. And then once it's all set up, they'll all be fighting to get in here, all the guests, I know they will. And let's start off, if we can, with the PFA. Won't say who's coming, but you never know. Might just get an interview, might be a cracker. So why not? Tune into us all the time, support Don't Cross the Line and the work we're doing. And also, one step ahead on mental health. That makes a difference in grassroots football. And that is part and parcel of respect, Don't Cross the Line, about your attitude on the sidelines, how you come across towards your referees, to each other, opposition, next door neighbours, as we say when we're standing there together, supporting the kids playing football. All makes a difference, it really, really does. And we need your support on this. So, even as adults, what can you do? You might be able to come up with something that will win your team a prize. To get involved in this competition, we're going to really batter this as well. And we'll have Jaden back, we'll have Dan back. Honestly, it's exciting times and we're really going for it. We really, really are. And when we get the guests in, they're going to go, wow, unbelievable. So the OWL, what the OWL does is it sits in the centre of the table. And basically, when I'm talking, it's focusing on me. And when my guest or other guests are coming in and they're talking, it focuses on them. So it's like professional. And that's the way we want it. We want the new look. And that's what we're going to give to grassroots football, to each other, to our teams, to everyone who's supporting us, and the committees as well. And we'll be out and about again, once again, at North Liverpool JFL League of the Year. I've got to say that, because the committee, the girls on the committee are always having a go and saying, don't forget to give us a mention. But other leagues will all give a mention. We'll get out and about. Honestly, we're not leaving you out. If you, as a league, want to mention, just send some details in and we'll give all your members the information, what we're talking about on there, because we are definitely going to go professional on Spotify. We're going to make a difference. We're going to be big up there, and YouTube and all these formats and platforms with podcasting. But we're going to make a difference in grassroots football, honestly, just for yourselves, just for your team, just for the kids, and also the referees and committees. But bringing everyone together in that circle, because we've got a massive circle of friends, and we want to bring you only the best if we can. So a massive thanks to everyone who's supporting us, Liverpool and Everton as well. Really massive thanks to the lottery who's helped us get here. Honestly, the Community Lottery Fund, we are ecstatic, and we can't thank you enough for helping us. And you can see the work that we're doing, and we're going to have the kids in, and we're going to make a difference. Honestly, we really are, because we're going to have little tech experts coming in to help us out. And if you or anyone else know any public liability insurers who are very, very cheap, this is what we want, please get in touch with myself, mal@don'txtheline.com, and we'll go from there. Because once we've got everything sorted out, the wires, all everything, health and safety, risk assessments, we're there, we're ready to go, we'll be up and running, and we'll have our tech experts coming in and helping us out and making a difference. Yes, making a difference, and seeing what they can do to help us promote grassroots football at its best. At its best. Anyway, as well, listen ladies, it's not just about the lads here in grassroots football, you know. I've got my granddaughter Mia. She started her own business, and honestly, I'm going to help her out. I'm going to help her out as much as I possibly can. And what she's doing the makeup side of things, and she's got special offers on between £25 and £20 at the moment. And I think it's your makeup with your eyelashes £25, just your eyelashes £20. And there's other things that she does, and that is for the first 100 clients. But I'm going to give you more information on how you can get in touch with Mia and her company tomorrow. I'll have loads more information and where you can get in touch with her. So girls, honestly, and if you see me at the football, just give us a shout and say, do you know what, Mal? I need my makeup too, and I believe your granddaughter does it absolutely brilliant. She's done it, she's passed the courses, and she's looking good. She's got loads of girls already who look absolutely fabulous for their night out, day out, even turning up at grassroots football. So even lads, why don't you pay a treat? Get a treat. Do you miss it to go and get eyelashes done, eyelashes, makeup done? I'll give you all the details tomorrow, or see me at the football. Tap me on the shoulder and say, what's your granddaughter charging? How's she going to get there? You know what I mean? Because she'll probably turn up to you, or you can go to her, and I might just have a little bit of a spare room in the future where you girls can turn up and meet her and get your own makeup done. And I'm going to get a job offer in the future, and what it is, I'm going to do all the lippy girls, all the lippy, because I've got all the black gloss paint there at home. I think it's called Dulux. I think that's what you do, isn't it? Sacked straight away. Look at them all. What? Gloss paint on our lips? No. Glossy lips. Last forever, honestly. Think of it. Anyway, yes, more information on my granddaughter and her little business, makeup business. She's doing well. She's getting loads of followers on Instagram as well. Give you all the details tomorrow. So watch this space. But you're out and about tomorrow. We've got 4 minutes left of the show. And I'm excited the way the work is getting done here and what we're doing, getting a tidy up, getting everything ready. And I've been at work, I've had a tiring work week, shall we say, and also trying to do this. I've been running around getting the equipment. Also, I've done 2 24-hour shifts in work as well. That's staying over as well. That includes the sleep, but it's a killer, honestly. It really, really is hard. And you can imagine then you're coming home to do your little bits, your voluntary work with our Don't Cross the Line CIC. You can imagine what it's like. So I'm non-stop, and I've got to get this belly down, because when I got my broken ribs, I was sitting there, and we all do, we binge eat, we watch TV because you can't do anything else, and you're worrying about sneezing and coughing because it hurts your ribs. Well, that's out and about now, and I'm going to start. Once this is finished, I'm promising I'm going to exercise again, and we're going to do some activities with our Heart of Gold. We get in touch with our choir once again, because there's companies out there that we're going to be working closely with, I assure you, making a difference in grassroots football, one step ahead on mental health. And as we said just before, that can affect kids as well with mental health struggles if you're shouting from the touchlines towards a referee or towards the opposition. Think what it's doing to the kids. Think what it's doing to some adults as well, because there's plenty of adults out there struggling. So yes, Heart of Gold initiatives with Don't Cross the Line, one step ahead on mental health. Thanks to the National Lottery, we are launching a lot this year, and we'll have Warwick Green Vipers and Jay and James. They'll all be helping us to get involved. And there's people out there, Lostock Hall and Sheffield and District Junior Sunday League, all supporting us with the work that we're doing on and off the field of play. So, if you want to get involved, maybe as a volunteer, maybe with your team, and especially with the ref plan that we have going for 2026 in April, for the National Respect Awareness Weekend, there's emails plenty galore there. You can get in touch with me, send me an email, put your team down, tell us what you're going to be doing, and you could win your team a prize. Oh, we've got loads going. We're packing it all in as much as we can. If Dan was here, he'd be reading it all out, rattling it all off as well, and he's getting excited. I know he is, because the next time he comes in, with a bit of luck, and Peter's not too busy, who's coming in on my tech expert to set things up for me, we could be up and running big style. Yes, big style. That's what we're looking for. Loads and loads of work to be done here, but we're going to get through it and make a difference for you and grassroots football. And also, Tony Smith, CEO for the County FA, the Liverpool County FA, we'll have this will be done. He'll be coming in, and he's up for an interview as well. So as soon as we've got this ready, we'll get Tony in, and I've got the biscuits, I've got the tea, the coffee, the milk all supplied, and maybe 1 or 2 cakes as well. But I won't be eating cakes. You won't see me eating the biscuits. So let's get everyone else fat if they want to be coming in as visitors, as guests for Don't Cross the Line, with our National Respect campaign, also with our one step ahead on mental health. And if you can get involved, absolutely fantastic. Put your team forward. Let's all make a difference. Let's stop some of these kids with mental health struggles. Let's give them a voice. Let's support them. That's what it's all about, support. We can do it. You know we can do it. But as far as I'm concerned, you're all doing it. You're all making a good job. And don't forget, when you're out and about this weekend as well, please, please make a difference. Don't shout, Just respect your referee, respect your referee on and off the field of play. Also the committees, shake hands with your committees, thank them for the job they're doing, and also your referees on and off the field of play. And then we can all go home happy. So tomorrow, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see most of you. I'll be out and about tomorrow in the poor weather, cold weather, but hey ho, that's what we've been brought up with, grassroots football. Well, we all used to it, and if it's a very cold day and windy and wet, please keep an eye on your kids, make them wrap up warm. They need to be wrapped up. I'd rather see them all sweating than freezing cold. Wouldn't we all? Keep an eye on them, because if that's a team's attacking and the goalie's left on their own, freezing cold, what's going to happen? Make sure that you keep them warm, and we'll see you tomorrow. Myself, Mal Lee, and all the team here, the Grassroots Show, Don't Cross the Line, Respect Programme, Heart of Gold initiatives, no ref, no game, one step ahead on mental health with our choir, yes, with our choir, lean on me, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheerio for now.